What's up, guys? FanboyPrime back here, and today I want to open up this Devastation Optimus Prime. Now, for Black Friday, Walmart was selling a bunch of these 2-packs, these Transformer 2-packs. I believe they were $15 each. I think I got a total of 4. One was for my brother. Bought 3 sets for myself. One set involved Optimus Prime here and Quake. Prime was the only one I opened up out of the 6 bots to my collection. This one came with Studio Series Bumblebee. That may be something to open up soon. But, yeah. Gonna get Devastation Optimus Prime. Let's get him out of the box so we can compare the two. Funny story is that this Deluxe Optimus Prime from the Legacy wave, or the Legacy line, is the first Optimus Prime I have played with or opened up or handled since Power Master Optimus Prime way back in the 80s and 90s. I had him throughout my 90s. That is the only Optimus Prime I ever had before. Get these weapons opened up. Okay, looks like it's, what, a battle axe? Oh, he's got his, what are these called? The exhaust pipes for his shoulders. This, I'm guessing, is going to be an axe weapon for his hand. Let's get him out of these Cybertronian restraints. All right, there he is, and he is a cool looking bot. He's got himself some ankle tilt. Got that nice knee bend. Let's see. Bicep swivel is tight, but it is there. Nice. No wrist spin because it is, his hands will turn in as part of his transformation. So that's all right. Like I said, not every toy has to be perfect because, once again, it is a toy. I like this Optimus Prime. I think he's really, really cool, but I do not like that. But I get it. It's part of the look of the game, so I can't hate on it too much. Transformers Devastation was a very, very fun game. I have it on PS3. Need to get the PS4 version of it, just, you know, improved look of it. Devastation Prime is quite taller. Wow. All right. I dig this guy. He's very sleek. What a cool Optimus Prime this is. All right, well, let's see if I can get him transformed. All right, let's see if I can do this after transforming him one time with instructions. We can spin his head back, and we're going to spin it around. Tuck it there. We can fold these out. This will be the front of the truck. If I can get that to snap in place. There's little pegs there, so that's snapped in place. Spin him around. We will open these little flaps off to the side up, his sides of his stomach. I'm going to go ahead and fold the front grill out. We'll let it rest there. We'll go to the legs. The legs are really cool. We flip out these pieces here, and if you had a trailer, that's what it would connect to. And I don't know if it works or it's compatible with some of the other trailers that were released in some of the more recent series. We flip out these wings, and we are going to flip him over, and this piece rotates, and you got his wheels there. See, his wheels are on the side of his leg in robot mode, but push him down. Good stuff. His heel and his feet fold down. We can snap those together. Well, it says to leave these open because we're going to, oh, I wasn't supposed to snap him into place yet. I'm supposed to fold him first. There we go. We'll put that together. These pieces, his sides in robot mode, there's these little tabs, that right there, and there's this little slot on the red piece. It's supposed to, when you do it, slide in place, and so it holds it there. All right. Now this, we're going to line up his arms, and this is like reminiscent of the G1, the original toy of Optimus Prime. Make his shoulders into the back of the cab. Hands will get tucked in to here. Oops. Just got to finagle with it a little bit. There we go. These wings that I said they were earlier are actually the sides of the truck. And they snap into place. And we have Devastation Optimus Prime in truck mode. Pretty cool. Oops. Didn't have that snapped in all the way. Pretty cool. Before I transform him back into robot mode, let me go ahead and transform Legacy Deluxe Optimus Prime. Now, this Prime is based on the Generation 1 toy, the original toy, and that's why he has this face that looks more like the toy than maybe perhaps the animated face. So, similar line of thinking. We're going to open up his back. And I say similar line of thinking, we're going to open up his back because we're going to fold his head backwards. Very, very reminiscent of the original toy. Same thing with the this Prime as with the last one. His shoulders go up back to make the back of the cab. I think this is pretty cool. So we slide this down, and man, I think it'll break one day. We slide this down off his forearm and flip it around. And we're going to hide his hand in there. Slide it down, flip it around, and hide his hand in there. See how that's how it looks like on that side, so it's completely hidden versus being there. Flip these around into place, and we have the front of the truck. We're going to just fold, or we can already kind of put his toes in place, snap that together in place, and bring this back. And there's a little peg there, or that can snap into place there to hold it all together. Well, there we go. Legacy Deluxe Optimus Prime. And maybe I did something wrong, or you just got to kind of finagle him to get him all in place together. But there we go. 2 different Optimus Primes. This is the most Optimus Primes I've ever held in my hand in my life. With the different look of the truck. These are very, very cool toys for different reasons. Man, for some reason, mine is not getting into place now. I might have did something wrong because I'm trying to rush on camera. But I really, really like this Optimus Prime because he does look like the original toy. I like the colors. I like the look of him. It's a really cool toy. And I really like this Optimus Prime. Once again, the windshield. It's meant to look like the cell shading of the Devastation cartoon. I think the back of this truck is not as cool as the back of this one. Of course, I don't have the toes correct. But once again, both pretty cool. Would have been neat if there was some window slots here. But there's not. Looks kind of off. But, yeah. Pretty cool. I dig it. Give me a shovel. I dig them. Oh, you know what? It's because I don't have this pegged in correctly. There we go. I'm sorry. I didn't have this pegged in correctly. That's why my Prime was giving me so much trouble. So, yeah. All right, we're going to transform Devastation Optimus Prime back into a robot mode. Going to open these flaps. I'm going to get his arms untucked. pop these out. Let's get his arms out of the way. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. So, let's see. I guess we'll do this first. Flip these in, open that. That's his foot. That's his foot. Turn him around. Tuck these like so. Get the back of his calves in place. I guess we can open him up like that. We'll spin him around. We can put these flaps out of the way. Tuck them right there. All right. Okay, so these pieces right here on his back will come around and become the sides of his stomach. That grill looks like it's out of place, but it does make up his abdomen region, I guess. I'll flip his head around. We'll turn it around. We'll get these fists in place. I got to be careful with these because these keep wanting to pop off. But, I mean, they snap back into place. We lift them up. This will be his back. And that looks weird. Let's get him situated. Oops. Those didn't tuck correctly. Still looks off, but... Oh, well, his head's out of place. That's why. There we go. Optimus Prime in all his prime glory. Transform Legacy Optimus Prime back into robot mode. Flip out the sides. Flip up his shoulders. There we go. Much easier transformation. Much simpler transformation. But like I said, it's based on the original toy. Bring his head out. Of course, I have no nails because I have a bad habit of biting my fingernails. There we go. This gimmick here, which I really like, but I'm worried that that piece is going to snap at some point. This Optimus Prime, Legacy Optimus Prime, came with 2 guns. One is supposed to be based off the toy. One is supposed to be based off the animation. I believe this one is based off the toy, and I believe this one is based off the animation. I'm going to give him... Well, you know what? I'll give him the toy one. They include this, and the More Than Meets the Eye original miniseries for the Transformers, their debut miniseries or debut series. He does have a electro axe that replaces or comes out where his hand's at, so they do the gimmick where he can hold it, makes it look like he's got it there. That's cool. Devastation Optimus Prime comes with the axe gimmick as well. Same thing, holds it in his hand. It is not nearly as cool looking, which is weird because it came with the Studio Series, which the Studio Series is supposed to have the best aspects of the toy, but or the character representation of who he is. That sucks. That is no bueno, and it doesn't even want to come out of his hand. But I'm gonna go ahead and give him the toy, the cartoon accurate gun, and I think that's awesome. Now that's just Prime. 2 very cool Optimus Primes, 2 very different Optimus Primes, but each one represents the media that he is from very well. This being a representation of the original Generation 1 toy, this being a representation of the animated, or not the animated, the game Transformers Devastation. I dig them both. Give me a shovel. They both rock. Give me some drums. Give me a guitar. Like I said, they both rock. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out while I play with toys. I got to go find a spot on the shelf for both these guys because they are definitely cool. Oh, I forgot to mention, I said it real quickly, he's got some light piping, so his eyes get blacked out. But then if you get him right in the light, there you go. There you go. He's blinking at you. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, and I will catch you later.